Get his body started, okay? Six down, go!
And the second last game in this preliminary round in Group B is underway. Denmark and Germany to follow. That will decide fourth place. And now taking it to the line is O'Connor. The Americans are changing. O'Connor played it to the corner. Set it up. There's an early chance, and Vejmelka makes a fine save on Logan Cooley.
Swayman didn't cost the U.S. and they get up the ice and quickly. A nice little backhand pass to Cooley from O'Connor.
And Cooley wants it in front of the net. That pass comes right back to Connor Garland. He's had a nice tournament. Centering pass. Garland looking for it. As we start in the Czech zone. Cooley with a drive, and Vejmelka with the save.
Cooley and his line were out buzzing quickly with Keller and Garland. A few quick strikes in tight. Czechia has had some.
And collected by Werenski. He'll play it, trying to hook up with Will Smith, but it didn't get through. And now Koditek quickly back. Shot right on. 11 points last year, 12 already this year. He'll be 40 in December. Sedlak waiting, though, is Vlasic. He stood in front of Chervenka. Given away by Pinto. Turning. Pasternak ripped it right on goal.
The numbers that he's had in this tournament, just outstanding. 5 goals, 12 points. And already with some evasive moves, a little spin fire in the slot earlier.
David Spacek looking to work that around. The Minnesota Wild draft pick, a fifth rounder. Centering pass right on goal. Vejmelka is able to deny Cooley on that shot. Peak up to the half boards. Fired it toward the net. Pinto taking it off the back wall. Mentioned a couple of Bruins. I forgot to mention Peak. Here's a chance in front. The backhand, and they score! Dome opens the scoring. 1-0 United States.
The opening goal of this game just past the expiration of the first power play for the USA. Shot, rebound, backhanded compliment from number 81. The simplicity pays off here for Team USA. Krejcik loses his man.
2-on-1. Thompson racing to catch up as O'Connor. He'll drive the net. Thompson shoots, and he forces Vejmelka to make the save. Good stop. Centering pass. Cruising through. Beniers centered it down from the goal line as the Americans look for their second goal. Keller, 90 points last year. Werenski steps up, fires, loose in front, and a good stop by Vejmelka on the rebound as Cooley was right in front.
And so is Connor Garland. They can be threats and have been on both sides of the ice. It's hard to predict what's coming at you. It's hard to pre-scout how to stop it. And different than the first power play, they've had chances, and Vejmelka has been
cut off by Werenski for a clearing attempt, but it'll work out just fine. Maybe a 2-on-1. Beniers has it. Matty Beniers shoots. Stop. Rebound. And Vejmelka got that one too.
Flat-footed is Sedlak, caught in the offensive zone, and a 2-on-1 follow-up from Beniers. And he's got Pinto on the backside on his one-timer. Vejmelka.
Klapka will poke it back and pick it up himself and look to take off, but it's knocked away nicely. Hazar with the thievery. Centering pass and a good kick save that time. Asimon flips it forward. Somehow McCarron picks it up. Mike McCarron drilled that one, and that changed direction. Maybe a stick save by Vejmelka as it went out.
A lot like the Czechs did against the Germans. It brought out the offense from them as well. And Mike McCarron, the center for the fourth line, rings one.
Dropping the puck, Canada's Mike Langen. Here comes Hronek right away. That's knocked down by the stick of Beniers. Thompson with that great wingspan, but he turned it over. And who's up ahead but David Pasternak scores! David Pasternak, 6, has us tied at 1.
David Pasternak, look at him way at the top of your screen. Turnover, and he has time and space, and this is a sneaky, slick little release from David Pasternak. It's a bit of a changeup, and look at the way he just opens his wrists.
Kesselring, wrist shot. blocked. Where is it? It pops up and ends in the corner. Pinto turning again. Smith looking to get free in front of the net. Pinto steps out. Shane Pinto! Score! No, that is blocked.
That turned, and it's about the same size as a puck. I'm with you. I thought he scored, but this is a heck of a chance from Pinto. And that tried to squeeze it.
Cervenka gets the better of Werenski. Sedlak to Cervenka out front. Pasternak. Here's a chance. What a stop by Swayman on Sedlak. His best of the day.
Jackson Lacombe. Czechs make a great play. You see the way out of the corner. It's Cervenka and Sedlak. Great anticipation from the rear guard for the U.S.
McCarron couldn't get up quickly enough to make it an odd man rush. Necas drifting in over the line. McCarron fell. Necas back door. And Necas scores. Pasternak to Necas. And it's 2-1.
How he sees plays when he's not even looking. His eyes show Swayman's shot, and his hands are saying something totally different. The no-look pass to Necas on the back door opens the entire net up for number 98. Look at this view from the stands.
He's got Vlasic at the blue line, but he's being worked on by Hronek. Now the battle won by Pinto. Shot by Lacombe. Stopped by Vejmelka.
The U.S. coming into this game highly motivated, and it showed. They were the better team in the first for sure. You see the battles that we...
Kesselring now. Bringing it toward the line. Just under 4 left in the second. Kesselring got hung up. Here's the pass. The shot by Nazar. And Vejmelka got a hunk of that puck. Nazar reached for it. O'Connor spinning in the corner too. Now Beniers will turn and give it back to the line. Kesselring, Bouillon shoots right on. Vejmelka comes well out and makes a save.
Zeev Bouillon's hands, and watch Vejmelka. Out, push, takes the angle away. No holes. That is excellent.
Under a minute left in the second. Shot through. Lauko trying to find it. Spiked to the corner by Pinto. Keller picks it up. Keller, there's Garland with a shot, and Vejmelka got a piece, but Garland is frustrated, and Lauko gives him a light bump at the end of it.
He had a chance like that in the first period on the power play as well, and that close.
Cooley to Keller. Steps out. Keller to Cooley, and back again. The pass through to Werenski. Here's a shot by Cooley. Werenski! And Vejmelka may have gotten a piece. It was blocked on its way through. Chance for the Czechs to clear.
The power play for the U.S. You get a double minor for high sticking charged against Krejci. Werenski on the strong side. Vejmelka to go. We've seen the puck stick. It cost Moritz Seider and the Germans to start a period yesterday.
So losing a stick right away is Lauko. The Americans are on the power play. Werenski. They'll try again. Smith, Gauthier at the near side. This is Beniers. Bouillon. That shot by Smith. Score! Nazar got a piece of it, and the Americans have tied it on the power play.
Man, they were awfully close to scoring off the first one. It may have gone off the post off the back of Vejmelka and out. A minute and 35 into this third period. Fire from everywhere. That's up around the eyes. Great job. Bouillon to the flank, and net front, it's Nazar that tips this one right into the hands of Vejmelka. Yeah.
Smith looking for it at the blue line. Libor Hayek, the former Canuck, put that down to the corner. Ranger, I should say. Stepping out, a chance in front. Gretzky is denied.
Everybody on the edge of their seats. And right there, that was a save from Swayman.
Z. Bouillon. Beniers takes his pass. Bouillon to Smith. Nazar's in front. Gauthier at the near circle. It's teed up. There's a shot. Good stop by Vejmelka. And a weak clearing attempt. Easily grabbed and reset by Bouillon. Smith wants that pass. It'll come to Gauthier, who's got the lethal shot. Ripped it in. They score! Gauthier from long range. A power play goal, and the Americans are ahead again. It's 3-2.
Is this Frank Nazar once again? The Americans grow to 2 for 4 on the power play. Gauthier just with a whip to the net. And that one redirects in tight. I think it hits Nazar last, but the Americans have embraced the shot with traffic. Maybe a double deflection as it goes off of Beniers. Has been a huge part of this. 71 shots fired, 50 of them owned by the United States.
David Spacek finding the loose puck. He just got that pass through to Hayek. Backdoor feed. There's a shot. Save Swayman, and the rebound picked up.
To be so emotional, and two teams with a deep hunger to win a hockey game.
Andrew Peeke smartly didn't shoot it, didn't have an angle, didn't have a lane. Now Werenski fired it around for Peeke. He'll do the same again as they go back and forth from side to side. Now Clayton Keller looking to get loose. Keller throws it out front. They score! Logan Cooley with a brilliant tip. The lead is 2 for the United States.
It had to be perfect, and it was. Using the low ice, side to side, and right there. I mean, that's good defense from Krejcik. He has everything, but he does not have the stick.
Pushed it back. Brady Shea back in the area where Peeke is, along with Sedlak. Pinto is on it, and he'll see a bouncing puck. He's knocked down by Hronek. Americans trying to clear. This time Peeke will blast that and scores. Peeke with a long bomb, and it's 5-2, an empty net goal for Andrew Peeke.
A ton of credit to the United States. Peeke gets down on one knee, a lane to the net, and he splits it. Great half.
Broke a couple of hearts along the way, too, it would appear. Andrew Peeke. So Switzerland first, USA second, Czechia third. Who will be in fourth? The winner of the following game, Germany and Denmark. Full marks to the U.S. They beat Czechia by a score of 5-2. And it's all over.